HII. Bro here before me XDD.
Alright, the doctor is here. What's up, Hoppin'? You got here pretty much before me since I had to reload the stream manager. You got here before me, dude. That's crazy. It's not the first time it's happened either.
I'm just like that.
I'm just like that. Yeah, the things that we don't understand. That I am speed. I think I said that right. Anyways, we are continuing Village. So, yesterday I did a stream where we played roughly the first half of this game, maybe a little bit more, maybe like 55% of this game in the new third person mode. Well, it's not new, but it's the first time I'm playing it in third person, so. Yeah, we left off at Moreau's Reservoir. We pretty much just need to do some parkour for a few minutes and then fight him. But yeah, how are you doing today, Hoppin'? Hopefully you're having a fantastic one. I'm doing quite alright. Have some water here for hydration.
Good.
Doing good, that's great to hear. Hey dude, I'm always doing good when it comes to Resident Evil. When I'm playing Resident Evil, I'm having a good time. Alright. To hunger is to live. That's an actual line. That's an actual quote he says in this game, by the way. We could do some of the Duke's Kitchen stuff, but I kind of want to get like all the food in the game before doing it, just for the meme. For context, like if you make like certain meals, it'll give Ethan certain permanent buffs, like health upgrade, less damage taken when blocking, stuff like that. Went to sleep at 2 in the morning and woke up at... Yeah, man, it's rough, dude. Dude, I know I keep saying it, but like, that is exactly how I was for a while. Just an awful, awful sleeping schedule. It was not for a while, it was like that for a long time, dude. It literally took like a couple... Like, when I actually started putting a little bit of effort into trying to fix it, it literally took months to fix it. I just couldn't fix it.
I'm still trying to fix it.
Still trying to fix it. It's rough, dude. The first, like, the first week, almost, I know that kind of sounds, you know, awful. That's probably not helping your case, but almost the first week is so rough. So rough. Yeah, dude, it literally, because you're essentially rewiring your brain to, you know, go to sleep at a different time and be awake at a different time. Because for a long time, I was used to being awake and sleeping in daytime. So when it was bright outside, my brain pretty much knew it was time to go to bed. You know what I mean? I pretty much swapped what I was supposed to be. Yeah, dude, I pretty much like completely swapped what it's supposed to be like. BRB, gotcha. Yeah, it's rough, dude. It is not an easy change. I'm so glad I fixed it though.
Yeah.
I never want to go back. Some chicken. Come here, you Mr. Rooster. I'm gonna make some chicken tendies out of you later. We almost got all the food in the game so far. There's like a couple goats we need to get, and a couple more fish. But other than that, like once you make it to like the stronghold or whatever, and like go to that one meat factory or whatever and loot it. I'm pretty sure that's about all the food in the game, almost, except for that, you know, one section later on. Pretty much when we're done with the, like, Heisenberg's factory. No, not Heisenberg's factory. Once we're done with the stronghold, we can pick up the rest of the food items we need. Excuse me. That's pretty much all we need to do. And we're pretty much going to do the stronghold like right after this too. So, yeah. Yeah, always check just to make sure. Because, especially in the reservoir. Because this is like a one section of the game where you just can't go back. Like, it's awful because if you miss anything you want in the reservoir, you can't go back. And the reservoir is way later in the game too. So, for sure, you won't be able to, like, loot it properly unless you do a second playthrough or do it right the first time. So I urge anyone who's made it to, like, the reservoir section of the game, if you don't think you've found everything that you want, you know what I mean? Just make sure make sure that you got everything, and if you're not sure, just look it up. Like, stuff like this. During this section right here, there's a goat. You know, one of the little collectibles. It's like right... I don't remember. It's like right here. I think it's like literally right here. Like, no one's going to catch that. Not only does it... I mean, obviously people have, but like, almost no one's going to catch that. It's in the middle of this, like, hardcore section of the game where it's like urging you to go fast. And it's just like this little random spot where one of the... you know, straight up collectibles are. And again, you cannot go back to the reservoir once you've completed it. Also, I kind of forgot, but I am doing a playthrough where I'm using different guns than I normally do. Particularly the handgun and the shotgun. Normally, I would just use the better ones as you unlock them, which are the W870 and the M1911. But this time I'm using the Lemmy and like the M18, 1897 or something. Just like the first ones you get, which is kind of, honestly, really interesting. I kind of briefly touched on this yesterday, but there's been a couple times where one of my viewers, mostly like I believe Ken in particular, has told me that it's really fun to like play 4 in particular, Resident Evil 4, with different weapons than you normally do. Like, yeah, you know, it's the norm. You know, it's the norm to use the ones you always use, but it's surprisingly a lot of fun if you use ones that you never normally use and whatnot. I explained it horribly, but that's the gist of it. Is to try out the other weapons. I did that wrong. Yeah, I'm not even going. I did that wrong. Did I though? No, I think I would have made it there. Hold on. Let's just let that fall. I think this is the correct way to do it. I don't think I've died. Oh yeah, man, that stays up forever, doesn't it? I don't think I've died this playthrough yet, have I? Ooh, I think the orange one's gonna make me fall. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Really? I think this is a deathless playthrough so far, but I'm not sure. I don't think I died last, last stream, but I'm not 100% sure, honestly. I doubt it, though, like... I kinda doubt it. It's kinda hard to die in this game on standard. Well, unless it's the first playthrough. This could very well be a... Oops, that was weird. This could very well be a first death, because I'm going to commit to only using the Lemmy to try to break through the little section coming up, the little timed section. Yeah, this part right here. Because you need to get through here, fast enough, and if you don't, you die. So I'm gonna hope it works. Ooh, okay. He keeps telling me the craft ammo. I need to turn off like those tutorial messages or whatever. It's kind of funny how it's like reminding me of the craft ammo in like the literally the middle of the game. Like I know how to craft the ammo, dude. Now from what I remember, yeah, you have to like examine this ladder before it'll let you use this, I think. I may be wrong about that, but I remember one time I was stuck here for just a few seconds because I kept trying to do it, but it wouldn't let me until I examined the ladder. Excuse me, just need a sip of water. I think I need to do this real quick. I forgot to do the spinneroonie. Give it a good old spinneroonie. There's some points with the third person where you can just straight up look at that. Like you straight up see his face. Like why is Capcom trying to hide it at this point, dude? Like, people's known what he looks like since 7, because he was fully modeled or whatever. It's like, people's already known. I think something like this, yeah. Just do the little Happy Meal color puzzle. Where does all this water go, by the way? I never really gave that thought. Maybe I'm just dumb. Is this the map? Oh, never mind. I mean, we might as well get ready before the boss. He's not a hard boss, to be honest, huh? He's really not that hard of a boss. As long as you use mines and sniper. I didn't really need to sell that just yet. We'll try to empty this out during the boss and then get that upgrade. Supplies. I will try to buy a mine though, if he'll let me. No mines for your boy? That's so very sad. Alright, we got enough anyways. We're just going to use the rest of them on him actually. All 8. It kind of, it might sound wasteful, especially since he's not that hard of a boss. But, now that we're in like, the later sections of the game especially, we can get metal scrap, relatively easy. It's not that big of a deal. Every time I make it to like this part of the game, I'm like usually trying to save like mines and stuff, and I'm like, oh, I want to save them for later. And then by the end, I usually have way more than I need for Miranda, so I'm just gonna waste them on this little beta. One thing about this boss though is that, you know, he's not that hard. I've already said that, but he's tanky. He's very, very tanky. So using the mines here is a good way to get rid of the boss pretty fast. See, I usually get about right here. I usually use this little like rock as my what's the word I'm looking for? Landmark. Again, as I've mentioned, the mines do stack. So he's going to take the damage of all that.
I guess I gotta do this.
And of course the sniper is like the most OP weapon in the game damage wise. Boom. Look at that. He is hurt. Brother is hurt. Okay. I'm gonna drain all this out, and then I'm not gonna use the sniper anymore this boss. Sweet. Because I want that free ammo. I use 3 of them. Good. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I see you. Come on. Going for another round? Okay. Yeah. I knew he was. I knew he was close.
As he was in life. Disgusting.
Those 8 mines and just, you know, that coupled with all the sniper, it's such an easy way to just literally disintegrate the boss. It's not even funny. It's funny, but it's not even funny at the same time. Okay, some more supplies we can pick up if we go back through here, I believe. Yeah, this is the beginning, so we need to go through here. Don't want to leave none of the good old supplies. No, we must have picked it all up. Are you sure about that? I guess we did. Okay, fair enough.
The exit's up ahead.
Yeah, do not reload the sniper because next time we see the Duke, we are going to fix it, you know, get fixed up. Okay, now the game kind of leads you to leaving the reservoir, but do not leave yet. Do not leave yet. Hold on, let's get this. Let's go ahead and get this. Boom.
Is that alive?
See, look, it gives you like the key or whatever. And it's pretty much telling you, look, it's time to go. It's literally gets you in front of the elevator. But what you need to do is go back here. Now note, you will not be able to complete the food upgrade system. You know, like the Ethan, whatever you call it, upgrade system, unless you do this. Now that the water is drained, and after you defeat Moreau, you can literally now go down here. This little random spot. Look at that. You got a treasure too. But more importantly, some fish. I think there's 2 of them here. Remember to always check them out to make sure if you're unsure. Here, fishy, fishy. I am waiting for you. Gotta wait till you see like bubbles or something. I knew you're here, buddy. Okay, he was right there. Yeah, if you can't find him, just run around and he'll scare him and then he'll go somewhere else. There you are. See how well he blends in? Got him. Boom. That should be all of it. Yeah, see? Now, if my memory serves me correctly, that should be all the stuff we need to do here now. And again, you can loot now since all the enemies are gone. Like if you go through here or whatever. Here, I'll prove it actually. It's been a little while since I checked, so I'll just go down there just to double make sure. Don't want to give anyone no false info. As a Resident Evil fanboy, my info has to be correct when I give tips and tricks. It is my job. Also, quick sync check. Sweet. See? No enemies. Now, in my opinion, looting here is not all that great. And it's kind of hard to even find the stuff. Ooh, a herb. That's not that bad, actually. If you're running low on healing. It's kind of hard finding all the stuff you can loot here, honestly. Explosive rounds, too. If it gives you an explosive round every single time, that barrel, which I doubt it, but if it does, this is actually, you know, pretty much worth looting now. I found everything? Usually I have such a hard time finding everything there. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty worthwhile. Takes like 60 seconds of your time. Alright. So yeah, just make sure you're done with the reservoir before you leave because you can't come back. Long story short. But now that we're done, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Also, don't worry about this. I'll show you how to get this in a minute. Where's the elevator? Oh, it's back through here, isn't it? Yeah. Well, let's go. Yeah, once you go up this elevator, for whatever reason, you cannot go back. I wonder if they fixed that in an update. Because I've heard you can't go back. I don't think I've ever tried going back. I might have to test that. Show your face, Ethan Winters. We all know what you look like. It's no secret, dude. Man, I love Resident Evil. I don't need to craft ammo, dude. Or maybe it's talking about my sniper. I'm trying to do strats. But yeah, I've said it a billion times, but alright, let's test it actually. So you can? Really? You're kidding. You're kidding, right? You can go back. I mean, I don't want to press it because I don't want to go through the loading again. But if this is true, forget what I said. I've always known it as you can't go back. Never mind. Maybe they put it in an update. Maybe it was like early, early patches or whatever. You couldn't. That's awesome, actually. That's actually awesome. Goodness grief. Alright. So forget what I said, apparently. But yeah, we weren't able to enter here before because we didn't have the crank. But now this is how we get the hidden treasure that was shown on the map. Now, I usually brute force here, which is I highly do not recommend. It's brutal. But I usually just kind of tank here. You know, I might just fight this time. I never do, but I might just do it. Just for the heck of it. Man, my weapons suck. Gonna get right here. Somewhere right here. Hey, bozo. Goodbye. Don't unlock this because it'll just give easy access for enemies to come in here. But yeah, this is how you get this. Boom. The Wolf's Bane. Super busted. I wouldn't even really call it busted, but it's pretty. I mean, it's pretty busted. Let's be honest, it is pretty busted. Let's not joke around here. I don't really use the Magnum in this. Well, I mean, I never use the Magnum when I play Resident Evil because I'm always so stingy to conserve it. Unless it's like the final boss. Oh, I did the wrong thing. That's not good. Where's the dog guy? Usually one of those dog dudes are chasing me down through here. 3 flashbangs, let's go. I'm pretty sure those are always the same. Where's the dog guy? Oh, there you are. I won't fight you. You're not putting up much of a fight, dude. Oh, crap. Okay, now he's putting up a fight. Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna knock out all of them. Oh. Man, it sure took a lot of ammo, didn't it? But to be honest, I kind of had some to waste. Not even gonna lie. I might search around a little bit. Because I usually don't properly loot this area, because again, I usually just run through it. Sniper ammo, I'll take it. We're about to fight another one of those giants, so I really need all the sniper I can get. Which again, like all the tough bosses in the game, you want to use snipers, so if you're doing what I'm doing and fighting pretty much all the, mini bosses and stuff, you're really going to want to You're really going to want to pick up as much sniper as you can, really. Still alive, bro? Come here. I'm not even going to lie. This game feels super clean in third person. Not that it don't feel clean in first person, but like it feels just thinking really clean in third person. I think I briefly touched on this last stream, but I wish it did stuff like this more for other Resident Evil games. Like I would love to see RE7 in third person. I would love to see Resident Evil 2 remake in first person. Same with 3 remake and 4 remake too. I think that would be really cool. Thank you for guiding us, Mr. Heisenberg. But I need to take a quick detour. Yeah, right around here. Oops, wrong way. Right over here. Literally a spot since like the beginning of the game. And we can finally backtrack to it. Because we got the crank. Good old crank. Can't be a Resident Evil game without it. This is going to give us some more chickens and some treasure. Pretty sure the last chickens in the game. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure these are the last 2. Okay, yep, got it. A little treasure right there. Don't worry, we're not done yet though. One of the most valuable treasures in the game is like the necklace with 2 holes or whatever. It might even be the most... No, the most valuable is probably Crystal Heisenberg or something. Like Crystal Heisenberg is like insanely valuable. Treasure. We need to find the last piece, which I'm pretty sure I remember where it's at. We'll do that after the stronghold, though. Pretty much the point, for the most part, really, the point of no return. Actually, it is the point of no return. Once you make it to Heisenberg's factory, not a voice crack, you pretty much don't get to freely roam the village anymore. So once you finish the stronghold, which is where we're going to run to like right now in just a minute, do everything else in the village before putting the last flasks in the little statuette or whatever.
I am here for a proclamation.
Trust me. I'm here for a proclamation. Oh, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Welcome on in, by the way. As you can see, we are playing... Look, you can straight up see his face in third person, but they still make him rotate to try to prevent you from seeing it. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, 1999 is the greatest fighting game ever created. You are correct. You are correct. Dude, I honestly can... As much as I love your Street Fighter 4 streams, I can understand why you just never want to play it again until they add like rollback or whatever, or someone mods it, something like that. It's because like, dude, like thinking Street Fighter 4, as good as that game is, it makes me mad. It's like the only fighting game I can think of that genuinely brings out the worst in me, dude. I don't normally get mad at games that often, but Street Fighter 4 does. I don't get mad at Third Strike. I don't get mad at other fighting games I play, like Marvel vs. Capcom 3 or something. Third Strike, though, not Third Strike, 4, though, infuriates me. Mashing is too viable on full gen. For real, dude. dude, the thing with 4, I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks this, but it feels like every other character you fight is so annoying. This, I guess you can call it skill gap if you really want to call it that, but the skill gap to completely learn how to play a completely different game with almost every matchup is insane. Fight Claw. Let's get Claw as an example. How the heck do you fight Claw unless you literally reinvent the entire way you play the game so you can play against Claw? Or how about Blanca? You have to play a completely different mindset, a completely different game when you're fighting Blanca. And I can Zangief, whatever his name is. Again, you have to play completely different to fight those characters, dude. It's so stinking annoying, dude. It doesn't help that everyone you fight on that game legit has like 4,000 hours in the game. Like, legit, like, you can't compete, dude. You can't compete with people who have like 4,000 hours in the game, dude. And they're not the most welcoming community either. Anyways, enough with my little rant. We are heading to the stronghold.
On PC it's one or the other, people that just bought it, or people that have 4K hours.
Yeah, people who just bought it or people who have 4,000 hours. Yeah, dude, it's such a cutthroat world out there in Street Fighter 4. The community is crazy. I mean, all power to them. You know what I mean? All power to them. But like, goodness grief, dude. It's one of the most intimidating games you can try to start. And I've tried to start many times. I'll watch some Street Fighter 4 footage, usually like one of your streams or something, and I'm like, dude, this game is so cool. I want to finally commit and get good at this game. And then I get stinking a 20 lose streak, you know what I mean, against people who are barely even trying. You're always fighting the same people over and over again. And on top of everything else, the net code is trash. Like, the net code is trash, dude. And just like you mentioned earlier about smashing is too viable. Dude, like, it is. It's so viable just to mash and, like, lame out your opponent. Like with SPD characters like Zangief, you can literally win full matches by just keep making them guess between something like Green Fist, SPD, or a stinking jump dive or lariat, whatever. There's been countless matches where I fight Zangief and they win by doing lariat and SPD and like Green Fist. That's it. And I just keep guessing wrong, and they just keep getting either good guesses or just stinking way too good priority on those attacks. It's so hard to punish those attacks too. At least for me. Okay, so this little beta here. I'm ranting and I'm sorry. Okay, this little beta here. Okay. I want to save some of these mines for Arias, so I'm just going to use 3 of them, and then... Oh, he saw me. Hello, sir. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy, oh pal. I hurt, didn't it? That hurt, didn't it? Woo, buddy. Third strike on Fight K feels way better. Yeah, it does, dude. It feels amazing. I love Third Strike on Fight K. Third Strike is such a clean game, and Fightcade with the good thinking like netcode and rollback and all that good stuff, so good, dude. So good. Come here, you little beta. I'm just gonna do that. Just get these flying betas out of my way. Oh man, that hurt. Goodness grief. I really need to do the food upgrades, but I want to wait till I get all the food, just because why the heck's not, dude? Oh no, I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of you. You're hurting my feelings. Also, I'm doing a Lemmy and an 1897 playthrough. I usually use the M19 and the W870 shotgun, but I decided why the heck not, and just used the Soylent Lemmy and, you know, the 1897, whatever it's called. Hello, you're scaring me. Hello. The only problem with this guy is they give you like way too big of an arena to fight him. I know they have the little flying betas to help them, but like, oh crap. But it's really easy to avoid them. Never mind. Oh, who's you? Get your insignificant face. Hey, buddy. Oh gosh. I take back everything I just said a second ago. That looked like it missed, but if you see the blood, it means it hit him. Arias is kind of like that too. He kind of has, not really like weird collision, but like, you have to shoot like weirdly high up to actually hit Arias's head. It's kind of weird, but I mean, it works. Probably should have used some more mines on this guy, but I wanted to save it for Urias. I think that's how you say it. Urias, whatever it is. Uranus. Alright. We've almost did it, gamers. We almost have all of the food items in this game. Once we do, we'll have like a ton of defense and like block resistance and stuff. Knife it up. Just got to get a little bit more. We'll do that after the stronghold. And I plan to have plenty of mines for Urias, at least 5. Preferably like 8. Just to knock him out really quick, because Urias is very tanky. Let's just, you know, be honest. There's a lot of very tanky bosses in this game. And though I'm not the biggest fan of like overly long tanky bosses, excuse me, if you use the mines and just use the sniper, they're really quick. That's literally the strategy. This bad boy and mines, that's how you defeat long bosses. It works. Like I mentioned last stream, Mother Miranda gave me a lot of problems the first time I played this game. She was such a long boss, and she would just out-endure me, or whatever, until I started using the sniper and the mines. Third person is so weird. I couldn't even finish a playthrough. So jarring. I'm gonna be honest. I think it feels really, really clean. Like it was definitely like really jarring at first, but it actually surprisingly feels really clean so far. I thought it was going to be very janky because I'm so used to first person, but like I said, dude, at least for me, it feels so clean in third person, and I have no clue why. Then again, I have like 300 hours in Resident Evil 2, so that's probably why. Oh, what's this? I never noticed this. Is that a part of the meat house? Oh, that's just... Is that... What is that? I know you can't get to it, but... It looks like you should.
Yep, and I'm an RE7 lifer, so first person
Right. Just making sure I picked up all the meat here. I'm an RE7 lifer, so first person just hits. Yeah, dude. Dude, have you also noticed, I know you haven't played too much Village, but look how fast Ethan is compared to what he is in like Resident Evil 7. He is so much faster. I remember one time, like right after I got done playing 7, I played this game, I believe, and I thought that the game was glitched because of how fast I was going.
The fans coined the
Well, that
term
was out of
people
left field, but I mean, you're technically not wrong. The fans coined the term, not me. Noted. Noted. You are not to blame. He said, I am not taking responsibility for this. I am just the messenger. Do not harm me. Okay, it's impossible, huh? It's important that we have a flashbang equipped for a certain section in the stronghold. Just trust me, it'll be so helpful if you just have a flashbang equipped. There should be some enemies here, right? Where are the enemies? When you leave, like, the giant, there should be some enemies. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, hold on. Craft. Boom. I'm just going to go ahead and get a couple of these made out of the way because I'm probably going to need them because I'm being a soy beta. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm getting all of the food items before upgrading Ethan for whatever reason. And so I'm really, really weak right now. Like, any hit is doing so much damage. But I am committed. Anyways. Get out of here. Hey, don't hit me. I didn't give you permission. See if we can not get hit by that guy. Always go up here because you get like a free mine and I think a couple other things. Rusted scrap, handgun ammo. I'm pretty sure I got like a metal scrap out of there before too. Also, you probably want to take out a few enemies here. Because they have like a very high chance of dropping metal scrap for some reason, which is like the best stinking resource in this game. So I'm going to take you out. Drop one for me, drop one for me. Yeah, see that? That's how you make mines. Whenever I see metal scrap in this game, I just think of mines. And literally mines and sniper. That is literally how you play this game. I'm not even kidding. Down here, drop one for me. Be a kind fellow. No, thank you. Be a kind fellow. Hey, be a kind fellow. Be a kind fellow. Dude, he hit me. That's crazy. What? Oh, and he fell too. What a soy water. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, did they just double team me? I've never seen that. Run, dude. I have never seen them do this stinging double team attack like that before. Wow, that's a weird camera perspective. I guess I wanted no chance of you seeing Ethan's face. Also, I know you played the Shadow of Rose DLC. During the section where Ethan is helping Rose, I tried just to be a little soy beta and go to photo mode. They literally disabled photo mode in that part. I'm not even kidding, dude. They are so committed for you not seeing his face, even though you can blatantly see it. Okay, we're just gonna... Where the heckles did you come from? This shotgun is so bad. The W87 can like eat through anything in one hit. Okay. Loot, loot, loot. No metal scrap for me. Okay, thank you. We have made it to the stronghold, gamers. Oh, maybe this was the structure I was seeing a minute ago. That animation looks so weird in third person. Little diamond right here. Thank you, Vivianite. More money, rusted scrap. Give me some metal scrap. I want a couple more for our eyes. Oh well. Alright. We've almost made it to the part where it's super important to have the flashbang. So we're actually going to run here. I'm going to take you out. Quit hitting me as I hit you. That's so rude. Man, this shotgun sucks. They keep hitting me. Alright. Okay, go ahead and now equip the thing. With the flashbang already equipped. This is where you want to use it.
Okay, big guy.
Right here. Boom. And run straight past them. You don't want to use an explosive round there, because I'm just going to be honest, it won't work. I've tried many times. I'm always like, well, I'm going to use an explosive round, and then I'm going to run straight past them. But they'll just end up like collision blocking me until they get like, you know, unstuck like half a second later, and then like combo you into oblivion. So flashbang all the way there. There's a couple more spots where the flashbang is like surprisingly insanely useful. I feel like the flash grenades are something that most people wouldn't really mess with on a first playthrough, and I was one of them. But like, the more you play this game, the more you realize just how stinking good they are in some parts. Like in the factory too, they're really good. You can get through insanely hard parts with it. Alright. 7. Would have liked 8, but 7 is good enough. Was hoping I would pick up a couple more metal scrap from those enemies, but they just were not giving it to me. Okay, so right here, just go ahead and equip it and just place it. While he's thinking Tawny up there, he gives you like 20 years to place a bunch of them. See if we can hit him a couple times. Boom. He has taken so much damage, dude. He has taken so much damage. Soy encrusted Wolfman bio up and steps on mines in this banger TikTok prank cop's call, dude. That is nuts. That is one of the best messages I've read in a minute. Alright, hold on. Explosive rounds equipped. See if we can knock him out a little bit. Reload. Bonk. Standing behind these pillars will usually keep you safe. No metal scrap again? Man, you guys are stingy. Oh, that was so mean. That was quite unpleasant, mate. That was quite unpleasant of you to do, sir. All things considered, it's still a pretty tanky boss, even if you use a ton of mines. Some people use the Magnum here, and I don't blame them. Just place mines and just get a few successful headshots with the Magnum. The Wolf's Bane or whatever. Uh-oh. That's not very nice. No, I missed something there. I definitely missed there. Got him. GG's, Arias. Yeah, like, all things considered, even if you use mines, it's still a pretty tanky boss. Like, mines and sniper is like the best thing you can do, and he's still kind of tanky.
He died of cringe, no drip.
Bunch of stuff you can grab here. He died of cringe, no drip, for real, dude. Imagine being that tall and still having no drip or res.
No emoji build cap.
No cap, no Yankee with no brim, perhaps. Alright, I think we got them all. Nope. Hold on. Yeah. Valuable gemstones, 100% worth getting. Now, funny enough, at this point of the game, there's actually like a couple mini dungeons you can go to. They're really easy to miss too, but there's like 2 super mini dungeons. I think you can go to them a little bit earlier, but I usually knock them out like right after the stronghold. You know, I do criticize this game a little bit for its very blatant, like, loading screens, but this is a pretty well hidden loading screen. I never really gave it thought until now, but that's, you know, kind of a loading screen. Interactive loading screen. It's still kind of a shame that they kind of just went back to the elevators with this game. 7 was really, really, really clever with its loading screens. Yeah, these little soy betas will spawn. Feel the wrath of the Lemmy. Don't hide behind the wall. Be a man. Feel the wrath of the Lemmy, dude. Ooh, metal scrap, let's go. I usually just take these guys out because, again, like, just the metal scrap. Pretty much saving it up for Miranda at this point. I mean, you can use some mines on Strum, but I'm not really going to mess with that. I might use a couple on Strum simply for the fact that I don't think he's a fun boss. But other than that, pretty much we're just saving it for Miranda now. We're not going to be using any of them on Heisenberg. Not that there's really much of a boss with Heisenberg anyways. I mean, there's a boss with Heisenberg, but for the most part you use the turret little mecha thing you use. Whatever you want to call it. The steampunkian battle with Heisenberg in a mech. In a Resident Evil game, mind you. Okay. Isn't like that giant doggo spawned now? We're not going to fight him, by the way, but I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah, the entire Heisenberg section is, in my opinion.
It's kind of meh in your opinion. I can understand that. I like it personally because I am a Resident Evil fanboy, as you already, not a voice crack, as you already know. Castle's the best part. 100% agreed. 100%. No doubt about that. The game only goes downhill after the castle. Well, I do say like the treasure hunting aspect of the game is really, really fun. One of the reasons why I love doing new games playthroughs so much with this game, it's so fun memorizing where all of the treasure and stuff is. It's easily one of my favorite parts about the game. But like, as for like main story stuff, yeah, like after the castle, you know, you got House Beneviento, which is cool. It was scary, but like, there was like zero combat, and it's mostly just a walking sim for House Beneviento, honestly. And then you got Moreau, which Moreau is like, you do some hardcore avoiding Moreau, and then you fight the most boring boss in the game, other than the giant that Chris fights. And then there's the Stronghold, which is literally just an enemy rush. And then there's the Factory, which is mostly an enemy rush, but the section looks cool. Yeah, I remember PT. It was like, hey guys, remember where modern gaming horror started from? You guys remember PT? Like, I love the dollhouse, by the way. I think it's cool. Visually, it looks great. And the baby is spooky. I will give them that. But yeah, it's pretty much just a section where it's like, for all the YouTubers playing this, wanting your Scream reactions for the Markiplier, doing your Scream reactions, we got the scary part for you guys. Because the tonal shift is crazy. This is not much of a horror game, but just for like one section of the game, like one half an hour long section, zero combat, and like a bunch of psychological horror. It's just kind of weird. It's cool, but it's, you know, it's kind of off-putting. Dude, after I finish my video series for Resident Evil 7, I can't wait to talk about this game, because as much as I love this game, I have a lot of criticisms for it compared to Resident Evil 7. Like, this game has so many more problems than 7 did. Despite this game still being, in my opinion, excellent. Like, I've played this game a ton. But it has so many more problems than 7 did. People glazed over, same, I think the same thing. You know, whenever I hear people talking about PT, I hear them saying how it's like the scariest thing they've ever seen, and how it's like what horror should be, and how it's the best thing ever, and how they wish it became a thing. I mean, that's great and all. I'm glad people enjoyed it. But to me, it was like you're walking forward, and then some spooky stuff happens. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, some spooky things happen while you're walking forward. It's just, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a big fan of that. And that's coming from a guy who likes hide-and-seek horror games, and hide-and-seek horror games do not have much gameplay, like Alien Isolation as an example. Like, its gameplay consists of bad combat sections and hiding. That's its gameplay. And pressing switches every 5 seconds in the second half of the game. That's literally its gameplay. And I love that game. But like when you just see like a walking sim and spooky things happen, it's just, I don't know, dude. I'm kind of glad that there ain't games that completely took inspiration from that. And there has been games like Resident Evil 7 took inspiration from it, but they turned the concept and turned it like good. You know, I hate to sound mean about it, but they took the concept of PT and they made it good because they added gameplay to it. Boom. Fire. See, look, this is literally like a little mini dungeon right now. Gotta do some puzzles, dude. Okay, so what it wants you to do is crispy this beta. Now we are going to bring this beta over here and get some treasure.
Plus RE engine modern advancements.
Remake plus PT plus RE engine modern advancements. Yeah, dude. One point that I've been making in my the Resident Evil video series. I haven't finished part 3 yet, but something that I mention in that is how Resident Evil 7, despite it being the first RE engine Resident Evil game, it's still arguably the most refined one. You would probably agree with that. Maybe only in competition was Resident Evil 2, because the boat section does dumb down Resident Evil 7 a little bit, and RE2 don't really have that problem, but it can easily be argued that RE7, despite being the first RE engine Resident Evil game, is the most refined and well made out of all of them, funny enough. Just comparing 7 to 8, there's definitely a quality difference, and 7 definitely wins on that front. 8 feels a lot more produced and, kind of cranked out. It's the next Resident Evil game, guys. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. It and RE2 Remake close behind, yeah. But 7 has by far the most detail. The things that 7 gets right, it does perfect. The beginning of the game all the way up until the end of the barn is straight up 10 out of 10, nearly flawless. Excuse me. Nearly flawless. Give me my ladder. I want to go down and get my treasure. Did I not press it? Don't tell me I didn't press it. I didn't even press it. How dare I? I clicked the wrong thing, dude. Hold on, did I forget a pig? I feel like I forgot a pig somewhere. I hope I didn't. I really hope I didn't. That looks so funky in third person. There we are. Now we can go to treasures. Combine, boom. Super valuable treasure. I think it's the only treasure in the game that needs two items to complete it or whatever. You know, 3 items in total. I'm pretty sure it's the only one. Oh, I forgot to get the I'm sorry, I'm stuttering, the treasure from Moreau's place by using the mermaid ball or whatever. If we can go back there, I'll definitely snag it. I hope I can. Okay, but first there is one more secret area we need to get to. Like this section right here, like funny enough, it's one of my favorite, it's honestly one of my favorite parts of the game. After you're done with the stronghold, you're pretty much just cleaning up the village. You know what I mean? You're just cleaning, you know, getting all the treasure, unlocking every area and stuff. Once you enter the factory, it's pretty much the point of no return. So just take your time, just have fun, you know, getting everything. I took the wrong stop. At least that's how I like to do it. Like, New Games Plus playthroughs are fine if you just want to run and gun for like 2 or 3 hours, but like, New Games playthroughs with this game are so much funner in my opinion because the treasure hunting is just so fun. Same with Resident Evil 4 as well, but I'm going to be honest, I kind of prefer the treasure hunting in this game over 4. That would probably get me sneaking attacked in an alleyway, but I kind of prefer the treasure hunting when it comes to this game. That's one thing I think they hit the nail on the head. Okay, we got the golden fish. Come here, you. Come here. Join your brethren. Follow suit. Follow suit. There we go. Okay, make sure to check the little check mark. It's not. Oh, it's a secret area, so it don't show. Yeah. Forgot about that. Alright, just making sure I picked up everything. I keep thinking there's a pig I'm missing. I know there's not. Yeah, the one I was thinking of was next to the stronghold. Yeah, we got him. Okay. Just wanting to make sure. Boom. Bunch of stuff. Dude, 2 mines? I forgot I gave you that. Anti-coin was it in Evil 7 weapons. And like an upgrade for the W870. We're going to end up selling it though. Enemies spawn, but you can honestly run past them. Just go, and you're good to go. I mean, we could take them out, probably get some extra metal scrap, but we didn't really need it. We need like 8, we want like 8 or 9 for Miranda. Like, you know, by the time we finish the factory, we're going to have more than that probably. So we got everything we need. Just sniper and mines for the most part is what you need for Miranda. Super tanky boss, but again, I know I have a habit of just repeating myself over and over again, but mines, sniper rifle, you're golden. You can use the Wolf's Bane if you want for some of her more aggressive phase. It's like the spider phase, but other than that, that's all you really need. Everything else is just a bonus. Okay, quick trip back to the reservoir. Well, not at the reservoir, but kind of close. get that thing I missed. Did I even pick up the mermaid ball? I don't know if I even picked it up. At this point, we should have all of the food items, by the way, so we can fully upgrade Ethan. And we will be much stronger. There's even like a movement speed upgrade, funny enough. I think it only does it on walking speed, though, because I've never really seen a difference. Excuse me, because I know RE7 had something like that, but it only increased your walking speed.
Just chill on a Saturday night and not stream laughing.
So not to just chill on a Saturday night and not stream. Yeah, I feel you, dude. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Streaming's a hobby, not a job, you know what I mean? Do it when you want to. Let's see. Mermaid ball.
VODs until 624 uploaded. Just have to thumbnail them and have them go live.
I have all VODs until 624 uploaded. Just have to thumbnail them and have them to go live. Let's go, dude. I'm actually starting to get backed up on VODs too. I have like exactly 10 VODs. Will be 11 after this stream that I need to do everything for. I need to thumbnail them, add descriptions, all that. So I'm running behind too. I usually intentionally let them stack up though, because I just like to spend like a couple hours just making thumbnails and like listening to music or something in the wee hours of the morning. And dude, can I just say, my sleeping schedule is still fixed, and it's so good, dude. It feels so good having a normal sleeping schedule. Like, it was getting really bad there for a while. It took months of trying to actually fix it.
There's no substitute for good sleep.
There's no substitute for good sleep. Yeah, dude. For real.
I slept from 4 a.m. to 3 p.m. today. It was awesome.
4 a.m. to 3 p.m. today. It was... Dude, that's sick. Let's go. The energy. You gotta be a little bit careful, though, because oversleep is a thing. Like, at least for me, if you sleep too much, it's going to be worse than not getting much sleep at all, believe it or not. At least that's how it works for me sometimes. Like, if I sleep more than 8 hours, it's pretty bad.
Yes.
Okay. So at this point of the game, we should have all of the food. All of it. If my memory serves me correct, we can fully upgrade Ethan. Let's hope I did it right, gamers, because I literally refrained from doing it the entire playthrough so I could do it all in one happy burst.
Here's your share. To think such a thank you. How to cook.
I can just imagine Ethan, like, doing this entire journey without eating a thing, and he's just thinking, like,
I'd love for you to enjoy as well.
super fast eating, like that one scene from Major Payne, like all in one go, all these fancy dishes that the Duke cooked up, just all in one go, dude.
Duke is like TF bro, chill out.
Here it is. Please.
Yeah, dude. I don't think he would have a problem with it. I think the Duke would help me finish it, dude. He'll help, dude. Because, like, after you do it, he literally says, like, here's your share or something. So it's obvious that he's eating almost all of it.
Apologies for the wait. Here's your share. I wouldn't mind. I can hardly wait. Just excuse me.
Here's another thing I would probably get attacked in an alleyway for, but is it just me, or do I just prefer am I the only one who prefers the Duke over the Merchant? Like, the Duke has so much more personality, and, like, he's so much more mysterious than ironically, he's more mysterious than the Merchant. Because with the Merchant, he doesn't really have any personality at all, hardly. So it's like, you don't really wonder about him. But with this guy, it feels like there's a lot of unanswered questions. They're both cool. Merchant is kind of overplayed. Yeah, I think the Merchant's kind of overplayed too. I like the Merchant. Oh, we just fully upgraded Ethan. Let's go. But I do think he's a little overplayed. I can agree with that. Yeah, he just has an accent but no back. Yeah, he has like no backstory really. But like in this game, there's like a few notes about the Duke. Like this guy obviously has some stake in all of this, but it doesn't really say. You know, like who was he? Was he one of the rejected like mutations from Miranda, similar to like the other like Heisenberg and stuff? Yeah, him being a failed experiment and all that, pretty much.
Would have been a right-hand man.
You know, there's like room to guess and theorize about him, you know what I mean? Would have been a right-hand man for Miranda, but didn't make the cut. Yeah, like there's all kinds of theories about him. Some people even theorize that it's possible that he was the husband of Miranda. And and the reason why he's helping Ethan is so Ethan can, you know, end this, like, what should have ended a long time ago, pretty much all of their lives, pretty much, you know, and all just the whole situation was her trying to bring back Evelyn in general. I think that's unlikely, but it's possible. Alright. Oh, we need to sell some stuff. What's with all this meat I have? I should have spent all of it to fully upgrade Ethan, but I didn't have to.
Welcome.
Maybe there is like some wiggle room for if you miss some of the stuff, because we got all the upgrades. See? Well, I guess more stuff to sell. $35K, sheesh. $40K, sheesh. $50K, man, that's expensive. I mean, that's good, that's good. We're making money. $25K for a plate, dude. That is insane. I need to sell the upgrades. Yeah, this and this. 400K, let's go, gamers. Also, is there a house we can use this lockpick on?
If I say so myself.
It's gotta be one, right? Because I did just about everything. I don't like the fact how I have like one extra lockpick. There's gotta be somewhere I can use it on, right? Right? No? No? Oh well. Let's continue. We've pretty much did everything we need to do, so it's pretty much time to enter the point of no return point.
Shall I choose something?
I kind of like that line because it rhymes, even though it's a crappy rhyme. Okay, we can't really upgrade anything else further at this time. I mean, there's no reason to spend anything right now. We're just holding on to 400, almost 500K. Okay, you can let me buy one of these. I could get these upgrades for the sniper, but I just never mess with it. Because, like, how expensive they are. Like, 35K, really? I mean, I might as well, since I have all this extra cash, since I'm not using the good weapons.
Thank you for your patronage.
So I got the weapons I am using maxed out, at least. Well, other than the Wolfsbane. Let's equip it real quick and, like, reload it. Pretty much almost all the Wolfsbane is going to be used for Strum and Miranda. Hold on, I've got to organize this a little bit. You guys are going to have to give me a minute. Let me organize this. No, I missed some. I feel completed. I feel completed. Alright. Well, let's do this, gamers. Enough dawdling around. Time to go down the big old elevator. Find Heisenberg.
What's going on?
What time is it? I'm starting to hear the crickets, the beta crickets. Put this here. And down we go. Oh, it's not even 9 yet. Cool. It's kind of sad that you can't really get a better knife in this game. Well, I mean, you can use like the bonus weapon, the karambit knife or whatever, but like, I just I wanted a couple more like in-game, like just main story weapons you could have gotten. Like, there's only one sniper, there's only one magnum, there's only one knife, and then there's like 2 handguns and 2 shotguns. You know what I mean? I felt like they could have did a little bit better. But this game does have like a ton of weapons. They're just bonus weapons, you know what I mean? They're just stuff that you get at the beginning of the game after you unlock them, which, I don't like that. I didn't think you'd make it past Dawn Armor Row, but I guess you survived wars back in America. I like you. Like, this looks ripped straight out of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. No one can tell me it don't. Like, mine is the mountains, okay? Erase the mountains and just make it like a plain, okay? Like, this looks like something out of TCM. And I like that. Should be some rusted scrap back here. No? Behind the car? I want my rusted scrap, dude. Dude, the first time I played this game, it took me so long to figure out that you had to examine the curtain to initiate this part of the game. For some reason, I just didn't see it.
A dead end. Damn it.
Yippee. Yeah, like pretty much you're at the point of no return now. Like if you wanted to go back to the village, too bad.
Hoggies.
It's just like Silent Hill Downpour when crap hits the fan, dude. I'm gonna be honest, I wish I could get the reference, but like, those games blend in, not the good ones, the American ones blend in so much to me. Like Downpour, what's it called? I can't even remember. Homecoming. I can barely remember their names. Downpour, Homecoming, and Origins. Like, those games just blend in so much to me. I can barely remember like a second from each of them, other than a few of the characters' facials. Shattered Memories, though, underrated masterpiece. I mean, I never played it, but it looks really cool. The ones made in Japan, though, like I think they're called like Team Silent, right? I feel like I should know this stuff, but I'm like the Team Silent ones, like 1 through 4. I mean, I can tell those apart, but like the American ones, nah, fam.
I've expanded my
Hunger is to live.
Homecoming is like a 5510.
5 out of 10. Yeah, that sounds accurate. Which one's Homecoming? I know I say this every time. You probably think I'm trolling, but is Homecoming the one? Is Homecoming the one about the army dude or the prison dude? Homecoming is the prison dude, right?
Yeah.
Homecoming's the prison dude, right? And Downpour is the army dude. I think.
Homecoming's the soldier.
Ignore my aim, by the way.
The prisoner.
Homecoming the soldier. Okay, thank you. Gotcha. And Origins is like that weird PSP game, right? Where it's like the trucker looking dude. I don't know if he's an actual trucker or not, but he looks like a trucker. Just has like a very generic coat and like a cap. At least from what I remember. I didn't watch too much of that one.
Travis,
So, okay, so Homecoming is the soldier and it's like a 5.5, yeah. What about the prisoner one? What's your thoughts on the prisoner one? The Downpour or whatever? Yeah, he's the, okay, yeah, Travis, he's the tracker. Gotcha. I gotta learn the lore, dude. I gotta learn the American Silent Hill lore. Frick, okay. I got him. Oh, he's still alive. Man, the Lemmy is trash, dude. Look at this. I'm sitting here gunning him down and he's still coming towards me.
And only fun to laugh at.
3, 5, 4 out of 10. It's so mediocre, looks ugly as crap. Cringy voice lines and only fun to laugh at. Okay, so the one with the... I'm sorry, my brain is giving up. So the one with Homecoming is the decent one. Oh, Homecoming. Okay. I'm starting to remember, like, areas from that game now. And Downpour, the prison. Yeah, Downpour looks awful, dude. Downpour is the really bad one. Okay. I'm fully remembering them now. The gears are turning. I fully remember them now. Homecoming somewhat playable, and the soundtrack is great. Oh yeah, the soundtrack's always great, let's be honest. The sound, like, there's one thing about Silent Hill, like, even if you don't like the games, the soundtrack is always going to be good.
And Shattered Memories is like an 8.
So they're worth playing just by the simple fact that it sounds really good. Lemmy, help me. You've heard the term Leon help me. I need Lemmy to help me right now. This thinking Lemmy is so bad. Davenport doesn't even have Yamaoka doing... Oh, really? I didn't know that. And Shattered Memories is like the A8.5 for originality alone. Yeah, if it just had a different name, if it was just changed up just a little bit to not look like it was trying to be Silent Hill and just called the game Shattered Memories, like that game... Oh, this is what we need a lockpick for. I'm dumb. We also need one more lockpick, too. But if they just did that, like, it would be looked at as like some super underrated creative horror game from the, the Wii era, like the Wii 360. One of those weird games at the time where it was like on Wii and PS2 instead of on like 360 and stuff. One of those weird Wii and PS2 games. You can actually run from this guy, unsurprisingly. It is a Resident Evil game. You can run from 95% of the enemies if you know what you're doing. Maybe he chases you down here, but you can honestly do this like way before he gets to you. Assuming he even comes down after you. But But yeah, I fully remember them now. The gears in my brain finally got turning. The prisoner one and the soldier one. Yeah, dude, the prisoner one just looks awful. Yeah, that's the yeah. Who was the one who said silent therapy or something for the prisoner one? I forget who made that comment. Was it Siren? Like at the end of that one play, he was like, "It's silent therapy," or was that Burn? That might have been Burn. So accurate.
Pretty much, the town is
That
just
story
a
was
therapist
so
after
dumb.
4.
Yeah, therapist after. Yeah, it's like a stinking therapy session. And like, who was that one girl who like her eyebrows were just stuck in a frowning face? Who was like, you know, I forgive you. What are you forgiving? He didn't do anything.
Who goes there also
You should
has
be
amnesia
apologizing for like
after 4.
hunting him down at gunpoint for something that he didn't do. But she's like, oh, I forgive you, by the way. Like, you know, we can be friends, I guess. I'm gonna hug you or something. I'm gonna hug you because I forgive you for doing nothing, you dummy. And Cunningham. Okay, dude, I need to remember the names. Thank you for what? For the truth? Yeah, like, what are you thanking me for, dude? That I didn't do anything? Are you thanking me for not insulting that your eyebrows are stinking molded into a frowning face position? Like, what are you wanting me to, like, what do you want from me, lady? I will say one benefit, off topic, but I will say one benefit of using this gun is that it looks so much nicer than you can't really see it in third person, but it looks so much nicer than the W870. Look at this gorgeous shotgun. It's a shame for the most part you don't really use this game past like the first third of the game. Like once you do the dollhouse, you pretty much switch for the W870, and like you don't even use it during the dollhouse, so it's not like you get much time to enjoy the beauty of this shotgun, unless by choice. Oh no, it's Magneto Man. Yeah. Well, I failed as a gamer. I went the wrong way. We failed as a gamer. Give me that. I want that lay. We got like 400,000 lay sitting in the bank, but I need that. I need to zest this entire stinking factory for its lay. Freaking Anne Cunningham. What kind of name is that anyways? Whoever was like doing the names, they were like, we need a name that you wouldn't normally hear for this character. That's what we want you to do. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this where it needs to go. And we're going to fight this little beta while it's doing that. Murphy's wife's name. What's his wife's name? I actually don't know.
Harold, is there even a more generic name in existence?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Bonk. Hello. The W870 would have killed this guy a long time ago, by the way. Get out of here, you little Magneto. It didn't even, like, move his arm. Man, this shotgun sucks. Get out of here. It's still alive. Okay. Carol is there even a more generic name in existence? Thinking Carol, dude. That's awful. That's just sad. They literally said, you need some weird name for Anne Cunningham, right? You need something unique, right? You need something you don't hear often. You gotta be different. But for his mother, just look at the first name in a thinking baby name book. I am going the wrong way. I'm getting too caught up in this convo, dude. I'm getting too caught up in this convo, dude. Over here. back through here. And there we go. Yippee. I think an enemy will spawn, but you can just run straight past them. Yeah, he'll be like behind you or something, but you can just keep going.
Such a disappointment. I thought we could join forces against that bitch Miranda. Truly, truly disappointed. She took us to be her children. She locked us away in some
Oh, I missed the last one.
decades of being
Go.
serve her.
Ooh, there's a mine here? I don't think I normally pick that up. I know there's something good right here. I think in our mine, maybe? Yeah.
I'm not like my siblings.
Never leave the mines behind.
To be free, bitch. So I need power.
Out of my way, sucker.
I need enough power to destroy her. These are the fruits of my power.
Don't worry about this guy. I usually have like more than enough time to get through here.
World,
Unless you miss like 20 times like I
you
did.
should have never refused me, Ethan.
A little bit of downtime, so I'm going to take a sip of water. Sync, check. Yep, sounds great. Okay, I usually like lure this guy around a little bit. Just kind of go. Watch out for Strum, by the way. I knew he was coming, but still ran into the little beta. Whoever created that, like, what was it, Son of Frankenstein or something? He wants his monster back, dude. I remember that, like, top comment on that video or something was like, he called and he wants his monster back or something like that. He ripped it off, dude. On top of that, Strum is not a fun boss. I think the most boring boss in the game is Moreau, but like the worst boss in the game by far is Strum. Such a boring and annoying boss. It's not even that hard, it's just boring. And it's like a disaster for streamers because it's like flames everywhere and just massacres the bitrate most of the time. Beta Strum. I think that's his name. I usually just call him the fan guy.
Miranda thinks we're nothing but children. Oh, she doesn't care for us.
Little bird cage right here.
She's long
Coming up.
lost all her human.
Bonk. Give me that.
I must destroy her.
We'll go ahead and take this on our way out.
Give a shit about your family drama.
Like, you can just, like, not even, like, no joke, you can just skip all the enemies there. I think for the most part that had to been intentional because, like, you can just straight up skip all of them, no questions asked. Oh, let's go ahead and get this equipped and get the flashbang. Very important. Another one of those situations where it's very, very important to get the flashbang. Actually, let's do this little trick I've learned. Try to do it. It's not consistent from my knowledge, but it kind of works. Oh, can you not even hit it in the... Oh, there we go. I was about to say, can you not even hit it in third person? Like, if you use an explosive, like, round in a really good spot. One second, let's see if I can. If you use it in, like, a really good spot, you can actually hit it. bonk. Look at that. Sweet. Now go ahead and switch to the flashbang. Like, if you don't want to waste a grenade there, like a grenade round or whatever, you don't need to. But I like to because, like, you don't have to worry about it on your way up. You can just worry about running.
Another one?
And running, you need to do. Oh, I thought I blocked that. Now, once you get right here, go ahead and re-equip this thing. Wait till his buddy spawns. Bonk. Just do that. Squeeze past you, and you're good to go. Just another one of those situations where the flashbang is like surprisingly really, really good. We're gonna go ahead and reload it too, because we'll need it again in a little bit. Like, that's a pretty tricky situation. Those guys got a lot of health, and they hit hard too, but you can just straight up skip them. If I used 2 flashbangs, I wouldn't even have had to get hit. Something here, right? Chem fluid. This is how you get the mold for, like, the treasure piece. Which I may or may not do, because the ball puzzle for Heisenberg actually is kind of annoying. We don't even really need to anyways. Like, since I didn't get like the W870 and stuff, which are more expensive to like upgrade, I literally have like a lot of money to burn, so I probably won't even do it. This part especially, I've mentioned this like almost every single time I play this game, but this part especially reminds me so much of like Alien 3. Like, this looks like ripped straight out of Alien 3.
Shit, that was close.
You get so much like mines and metal scrap in Heisenberg's factory. It's not even funny.
Personally, I would choose to have rescued Rose before getting involved with all this. But that's just me.
Yeah. I agree.
Soon,
You kind of got a point.
ceremony with your rough
Like, if he had just found Chris or something, he's like, "Hey, yo, Chris, I got all of Rose back. Can you help me put her? Can you help me put her again like put her back again like a puzzle?" You went through the Spencer mansion, right? So you know a lot about puzzles. So maybe you can help me with Rose. Just put her back together, dude.
poor Papa.
Dude, it is. Dude, it is. Dude, and guess what? Guess what? Guess what? You won't believe it. It's out of the closet right now. The background noise you're hearing is literally like just central air noise and just general background audio. My PlayStation 4 doesn't even scream for mercy anymore. I'm playing a super heavy duty game, Resident Evil Village, and it's quiet as a whistle. And the reason why, we cleaned it out. I had some help, but we cleaned it out. We didn't even repaste it. We just cleaned it out. And it sounds like a mouse in the distance, dude.
There's more?
I'm so glad I finally got it cleaned out with all that stinking dust. It runs so much better. really easy to miss secret area. Not really a secret area, but just a really easy to overlook spot is right here. Another mine. Ammo. Another mine. Oh, we're going to light Miranda up in a minute here. Miranda's literally going to be lit up in a minute. Well, not in a minute, but like in a little bit. We still got to finish the factory and play as Chris. Okay. Well, that's weird. They make you have to examine it in third person. Makes sense, but a little off-putting. Not even gonna lie, I'm not even gonna do the Heisenberg ball puzzle. We really don't need to. And again, like the main reason is because it's kind of annoying. You know, I will try it once. We'll give it one try. Maybe two. Because now I'm starting to feel like a beta for not wanting to do it. Okay. I usually just like do this. Excuse me, sir. What? Nah, you're paying for that, dude. Go home. Go home, sir. Don't listen to my tips. Just another one of those betas. Excuse me, sir. You know, I'll just take these guys out because I don't really want them bothering me while I'm doing the little mold stuff. Okay. Okay, first and foremost, oh, I forgot to get the mechanical treasure, didn't I? That's a shame. Now we'll go ahead and put this here. Since we're here, we'll just go ahead and we'll just go ahead and go up here anyways. I forgot to get the first mechanical part, I think. Treasure. Yeah. Oh well. No matter. There's just a lot of enemies in here, though. We'll just light them up a couple times. Such a waste. Oh my goodness. I did not think you were still breathing, dude. But yeah, for those of you who did get the first mechanical part, this is where you get the second piece. Man, not one of them gave me any metal scrap either. What little betas. Alright. Go ahead and equip this and do flashbang. That's gonna help us get out of here. I unequipped it actually. I don't know why I unequipped it. When we get past you, go ahead and reload it. Now we're going to wait for this guy to get over here. And we're good. We'll go ahead and switch to explosive rounds. Because we'll probably be using those on Heisenberg here in a little bit. And I will give 1, maybe 2 attempts to the ball puzzle. Just because, why not? It's worth a ton anyways. Not that we need it, but nonetheless, it's worth a ton. Let's see if we can one-shot it. This one is kind of a little bit annoying though. Like all the ball puzzles are like really simple and easy, but this one can be a little beta sometimes. I think I kind of got it down though, because you got to kind of. Then once you get like right here, you want to do this so it doesn't get stuck. I think. Let's not let it fall. Keep it in purgatory, keep it in purgatory. Okay, let it go, let it go, let it go. I think we just did it. Did I just heard like the Duke moan a minute ago?
Hamster ball.
Hamster ball. Welcome on in, kid. Welcome on in. To hunger is to live. I'm sorry. For some reason, I just can't get that quote out of my head every time I see the Duke. How are you doing today, my friend? As you can see, we are wrapping up my third-person playthrough of Village. I found another excuse to play this game again.
An ancient crap game called Hamster Ball.
You don't know the ancient crap game called Hamster Ball? I know Monkey Ball, like Super Monkey Ball or whatever. But I don't think I've ever heard of Hamster Ball. I remember this like Happy Meal toy I got at Wendy's before, where it was like a little ball puzzle. I think at least. That's what those same type of game. Oh, okay, okay. I think that's every time I do those little like ball puzzles in this game, I just think of like a Wendy's Happy Meal, because like I'm pretty sure we got like a Happy Meal from Wendy's one time with a similar toy. They gave us a Wendy's Happy Meal to do our little puzzles in this game.
Super Monkey Ball.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Super Monkey Ball is low-key fun too. I've actually never played it. I would like to one day though. You know, since I have so many mines, I'm actually in when you use some on Strum. Bonk! Get out of here, Strum. Go home. Get out of here, Strum. We only need like 10 from Miranda. Where the frick? You little beta. No, stop, 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 stop. I don't want to become a sandwich. You can't even see in this boss. It's one of the things I don't like. It's so hard to see. And when he's like being a little beta and running around, it's hard to... There. He's probably already really hurt. Also, Ken, I finally took your advice about changing up what weapons I use in these games. As you can see, instead of using the M1911 and the W870 shotgun, I am using the Lemmy, the Beta Lemmy, and I am using the 1897 instead of the good stuff. Let's go Airman layout. Let's go, dude. I need to stream some more Mega Man. It's been a while since I streamed Mega Man. Oh, that was an ace, dude. Did I kill him?
Yummy goodness.
Oh, I thought I aced him and finished him by acing him, which would be cool. Yummy goodness. Bonk. Oh. Oh, crap. He's actually eating me right now. I used a bunch of mines on you. Why is this boss ending? This boss is so annoying. Die, please. Well, to be fair, I am using a beta shotgun. It's not killing him, dude. Dog. Finally. Is he dead? Okay. Got
Now
him.
stay down.
I should have just used the Wolf's Bane, honestly. Low key, I should have used the Wolf's Bane. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Good grief. Here we are. Okay. Essentially, right now, we pretty much have most of our loadout that we're going to have for Miranda. And honestly, we're looking pretty good. I'll do a final bout of, not a voice crack, I'll do a final bout of inventory management, though, before we fight her. Because at this point, we just need to fight Heisenberg, and then play as Chris, and then finish the game with Ethan. Ethan Winters. Okay, I'm gonna let this cutscene play out, and I'm gonna take a quick 5. Hold on, let me start the cutscene. Let's go, Chris. Good old Chris Redfield. All right, quick 5.
What the? Not bad. Not bad, Winters. You're persistent. But I've got a rebellion. So stay out of my way. That bastard. Damn it again?
Alright. I have returned. I have returned in HD, dude.
Can't turn back now. I'm coming, Rose.
This boss is pretty crazy in Village of Shadows.
This will be my warm-up before I kill the Let's settle this. Man, a man.
You can dodge like his left hooks or whatever. Yeah, you can like dodge these. See? The right ones you have to use the explosion on. Those left ones you can just avoid. Get out of here. Ooh, almost messed up.
Stop using my hand-me-down.
Oh, he got me.
In the face of my steel glory! Yes, I do have to thank that bitch and her bliss. I'll kill her.
You are not allowed to make mistakes like this on Village of Shadows. If you made like one mistake on Village of Shadows, you were not going to beat this boss. I'm playing very carelessly.
Dude, by the way,
Spending years in a bitch's throat. The villagers.
By the
I
way,
would recommend 20.
let's hear it, let's hear it. Oh crap, that almost hit me.
Fast 20.
24 for eating? 24 for
It's
eating.
awesome.
Oh, fast 20 hours a day. It was in a 4-hour window. It's awesome. You know, I might try that actually. Because I've heard it does wonders. And I have done it like once before. Not many times, but I have done it before, and it was pretty good.
Most of the
Surprisingly.
fasting, you're sleeping during it anyways.
Most of the fasting, you're sleep. Yeah, exactly. You're sleeping during it anyways. Exactly. So I can see how that would be beneficial. So long, Ethan Winters. Wait, he doesn't say that yet. Also, I'm not keeping too close of an eye on it, but sorry if the bitrate's exploding here, like this boss. This boss and bitrate does not mix. It's like water and oil. Alright, let's get the explosives. Bonk. There's a ton of supplies to get here, by the way. Oh, frick.
What do you think? It's hopeless. Right? Just give up. Flesh and blood will never win against me! This isn't David and Goliath. It's Ethan and a bloody demise!
Like, if you... Yeah, just make sure you, like, do this. Grab the stuff laying around here, because you get so much stuff. Look at all this. They give you so much stuff. I didn't even notice that first time playing, just how much stuff it gives you there.
You really should have taken my deal. You'll be frozen in the afterlife. Lose his power and blood. Right after I murdered him. This can't be the end for me! I must kill her!
Beta Heisenberg. Oh, we get to play as Chris in third person too, don't we? At least I'm guessing we do.
Captain, I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation.
Been a while since we fought together.
Oh, cool. What is this thing he's wearing on his head?
Doing nothing but recon.
They did not have to do Chris dirty like that, dude.
No Marina's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard you turn yourself.
They did not have to do Chris dirty like that.
So the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
He's wearing some Inspector Gadget sneaking contraption on his head.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Roger.
Made contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
Aw, how dare he.
Western route is clear. Moving out.
Roger that.
Dr. Magenta.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards.
Dr. Magenta, welcome on in, Slot, welcome on in. As you can see, we are playing some of Village, this time in third person. And look what they did to Chris. He got some stinking, like, Inspector Gadget contraption on his head. Looks so silly.
What the hell is that thing? It's
Look at that. Thinking some Inspector Gadget tech, dude.
Let's go.
Splinter Cell.
I like how the mode looks like trees.
Large mutated bioweapons.
We have Splinter Cell. You're right. It looks directly out of Splinter Cell.
Chris Theory.
I actually have one of those games on PS3, Splinter Cell Blacklist.
keep your mouths sold.
Roger.
Thunder here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
And all these supplies. This is kind of that weird filler section in the game where it just gives you like practically infinite Okay, I can't deny that voice crack, so I'm not even going to say not a voice crack. It's just the point of the game where they practically give you infinite ammo and say gun down enemies. The Splinter Cell Chris there. It could be, dude. It could be. It's not Sam Fisher, it's Chris Redfield, dude.
Umberise, I need some
It was
backup.
Chris Redfield all along.
I still haven't played
Get
this
out of
game
here.
much, to be
Man, that
honest.
decapped like instantly. That's crazy. You didn't play this game much, to be honest, but you did like it? Yeah. Maybe you should play it again. I had a lot of fun with it. You know, like subsequent playthroughs. Hold on, I need to
NRE7.
throw one of these before I get absolutely jumped. Oh, you played RE2 and 7 more than this one? I don't blame you, because I do consider RE2 and 7 to both be better games. He ate through the Splinter Cell water. Yeah. Yeah. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. All we have to do is get to the spot, and then the cutscene will initiate.
Play this one, but couldn't get into it when I went.
Get me out of here, dude.
Reach the target location. Damn, this is big. Alright, Lobo. Marking the target.
I meant to play this one, but I couldn't get into it when I meant to play it. Yeah, it does have a slow start, but once you get past it, like once you get to the castle, it gets so much funner. I've mentioned this many times before, but to me, the game truly starts like once you get captured by a dummy chest for the first time or whatever. Like that's when the game really starts. The whole like first half hour of the beginning is mostly just like setup and filler and getting you used to the game. I actually got a couple grenades that I might use here.
Just a minute. There's a swarm headed that way.
Oh, I pressed it, dude. I pressed R2, but I didn't do it, dude. Press it, press it, press it, press it. Get him rid of him. I'm gonna get swarmed.
Okay, Captain.
Okay.
Ready when you are. The world is rapidly expanding. There must be something stimulating it. PSA guys are engaging the bioweapons. You're ready to capture.
Oh, that beta zombie. Oh my goodness, that's actually crazy. That ruins everything. Everything is fricked now. He jumped in front of it at the last second, dude. What the crap, man. Good grief. Alright, try again. Well, not try again, but hopefully this time it works better. There really is no really good way to go about this. You just kind of have to endure. You're still alive? Okay. I'm just gonna jump down now. Just block, block. Desperately try to get away. Do this. Oh, please, dude. I hate this part so much. This is so silly, dude. This is so silly, Billy. Oh my gosh. And now the whole crew is here. The whole DK crew is here, dude. so freaking DK. I'm just gonna have to fight him.
Is it target locator working?
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Please, dude. That was one of the worst times I've ever had at this part. I was about to say, what was I stuck on? Ooh, okay.
I found a way.
Almost there.
I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
Captain,
Almost back to Ethan.
the village with the sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
Excuse me.
Guarding the Megamycete, huh?
Literally in the Resident Evil lore, this is literally Urias' brother. I'm not even kidding.
Lobo,
If you can hit his back enough, you'll only have to do the target locator twice.
there's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Oh, Beta Soylent Crazy just messaged me. Hold on, let me message him real quick. Alright. Let's continue. I literally told him, stream's almost over, then party, it ought. He said okay, he didn't even say it ought or anything, dude. I thought he was gonna say no it ought, or just it ought, or something like that, but he literally just said okay. That is crazy. That is unacceptably too polite, dude. He's supposed to say beta or something like that and trash talk me, dude. He's not allowed to just say okay. Oh, it's already ready. I just got slammed by a spike ball. Move. Okay, why did it hit up there? Do you see how fast he got up to shimmy a boy? I'm not even trying, I just want the section to be over. I have to be completely honest.
Nice.
There we go.
Forces, I'm reloading.
Hooray. We only had to use it once that time, so I missed. Oh, he gives us a treasure, don't we? Doesn't he? Funny enough.
I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay above ground.
Funny enough.
So if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one?
I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists? A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan.
Modi little bird is crazy.
I found it. It's the megamycete.
Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance.
Megamycete.
Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah. This must be Miranda's lab.
Eyes my cheat day, obliterating some spicy nuggets from Wendy's. The best.
It's my cheat day. It's obliterating some spicy nuggets from Wendy's. Let's go, dude. That is an S tier cheat day meal. Dude, that is an S tier meal, dude. Just about to wrap it up. Finally got through the Chris section. I mean, I don't hate the Chris section. It's just a little bit off-putting. You know, it's kind of like Not a Hero. Like, Not a Hero was awesome in Resident Evil 7, but if they put Not a Hero in the main game, it would feel a bit redundant. That's kind of how I feel about the Chris section in this game. It's just not needed for the main game, you know what I mean? That's what I think, at least. Beta Rose. Well, she kind of redeemed at the end of Shadow of Rose or whatever. I think that's what the DLC is called. DLC is called. She kind of redeemed. Kinda. Also, sneaking big ups to the Duke, by the way.
I gotta go.
He literally went out of his way to get us here. And the thing is, he chose to, like, stay here, too. He, like, chose to, you know, stay here and, I guess, pretty much die. Alright, we got 400,000 buckaroonies. Let's see how much we get after we sell some stuff. Let's sell everything, pretty much. Man, 60k. $738,765 lay. Now that's crazy. Man, we really can't upgrade the Lemmy and stuff anymore? No matter, this is all we really need.
Leave this to me.
Man, these upgrades are expensive. I forgot how expensive the upgrades were for this thing.
One moment, please.
I mean, might as well. We literally got enough lay to do that.
This simple modification can be done in just a moment.
130.
Choose wisely.
I don't think we can make enough. That's alright. We really don't need it to be anymore.
Please, be well.
Please, be well. We could sell the flashbangs, but eh. You know, let's try that real quick. Let's try to get the 130 just so the Magnum is like insane, literally insanity. I can definitely sell some of this.
I'm buying this because of our relationship.
We can sell the flashbangs. Yeah, I don't think we're not going to get to it.
I'm not
Oh well, that's alright. Okay, look at the sniper, Giga Chad. Let's see if we can get any extra healing and mines. Don't really need it, but why the heck not? We got the money. Oh my goodness.
anything else.
I didn't know you could buy that much. I did not know you could buy that much healing if you know, wait out to the end. Oh my goodness, look how many mines we got. Oh wow, that's crazy. Do we have enough supplies, gamers? Do we have enough? Do we have enough supplies? We might have enough. Let's wrap this up. So how do I feel about using the Lemmy and the 1897 in this game? It's pretty cool, but I didn't use them that much outside of the beginning. Honestly, for any of the Rust encounters, I just used the sniper and mines as per usual, but that's alright.
You fulfilled your purpose.
Usually I would use the shotgun here, but nah.
My false children and
Look at her trying to dodge.
glorious.
She wants to get away, dude. She wants to get away. She wants to get away.
Rose, I assure you I'll provide her with truth.
She wants to get away, dude.
So now you can die. You understand?
She said get away, dude. She wants to get away.
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn
Oh my gosh. Dude, she's already in this phase. Hold on, shoot her. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Boom. Now instantly, menu, 2 quick ones. More, and like 2 quick ones, I literally mean like probably 10 quick ones. Mines, look at this, look at this, look at this.
Now, Mr. Winters, I
The
think it's
quiet
time
quitting
for
don't
that.
Boom! The quiet kid ain't only an RE4 for real, dude.
If I combine Rose with a
Hold on. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this, watch this, watch this.
May manifest at last.
Do we have enough supplies, dude? Come here. Come here, Miranda. Come here. Where are you going?
Look
Where you
at them
going?
chucking those things.
Where you going? Where you going? Yeah, look at him chucking them, dude. It's over! It's actually over, what? Oh my goodness, dude. It's already over. I didn't even get to use everything.
Easiest part ever.
What is going on? Shouldn't you just hold the button? I'm scared. What's going on? Dude, what's the M1911? You literally just hold down R2, dude. Easiest, literally easiest fight ever, dude. That was kind of scary though at the end. Because what's the 1911 or whatever, you literally just hold down R2 and he just shoots at like stinking machine gun speeds. But we made it. We made it. Did we have enough supplies, dude? I hope we had enough. Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. Fire in the hall. What's fire in the hall? What did I do to get that? Hold on, before we end, let's see if we can figure out what achievement that was. Like, you know, in-game achievements or whatever. Bonuses, no voice cracks. Yeah, it says, no, like, what did I do? What was Oh yeah, like records, right? Challenges, there we go. Up your fire in your literally. That's what Miranda's complaining about, dude. Story, mercenaries. We need to do a mercenary stream. Stoppable. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. What did I do? Defeat 50 enemies with the grenade launcher in the story. How about that? How about that? But anyways, gamers, that's going to call it for this stream. That was Resident Evil Village. I do want to do a mercenary stream soon. Because since I got like the winners expansion or whatever, like the additional orders or whatever, you might have not known this, Stamp, but you can actually play as Lady D with the DLC. Look at this. I'll prove it. Resident Evil. Look, you might have not known this either, Salt. Look, you can literally play as the lady herself in Mercenaries. I'll demonstrate it for just a minute. I promised Dr. Crazy the stream was almost over and I would join him in a party or whatever. But we'll dedicate a stream to Mercenaries pretty soon. Look at this. We're literally playing as Lady D. We're playing as Lady D right now. It's so silly. Hold on. Let's upgrade the nails. I agree, Salt. Look, I'm not even trolling. One of her attacks is to throw furniture at enemies. I wish I was trolling, but I'm not. Alright, let's jump into this.
Does she summon the furniture?
Does she summon the furniture? I don't know. Look, I'll read you the description of the attack. I sent this to Dr. Crazy yesterday. Well, the other day, not yesterday, but look at this. Let's read the description.
That shot is sick. That pic of Ethan.
Oh yeah, it is. Look, that I can't show you, of course, but that's literally my PlayStation 4 background. I screenshotted this. I zoomed it up just a tiny bit so you didn't see the loading at the bottom and made it my PlayStation 4 background. And it's going to be my PlayStation 4 background for a long time. Does she like build the furniture and then throw it at someone? I honestly don't know. Let's read the description though. A custom-made vanity for the Lady Domitress, whatever her name is. These are regularly broken at the hands of their short-tempered owner, leading to frequent replacement. Look, Lady Lipstick. Look at this. You can literally use this to like get your thrill meter up. Look at this. That is crazy. All right, let's slice down some enemies, dude. Watch this. Watch this. Ready for it? Ready for it? Death by furniture is crazy. Dude, that stinging like choke slam is like always a one-hit death too. It would help a ton in like the hard mercenaries levels. This is so unironically fun. We need to dedicate a host stream to this. I will too. Probably tomorrow. In Fighter. Dude, the enemies are so weak in the normal levels. Boom. Even like the strong enemies, she just takes out in one hit. So OP, dude. I mean, she is a DLC like character, so she should be OP. I paid good money for this, so she better be OP, dude. Bonk.
Yes.
Ready to yeet the furniture? Yeet. Oh, I didn't even hit anything. Oh no, I might have messed everything up. Oh, never mind. I still have the combo. This is so silly, dude. But I love it. Bonk. I'm not even gonna lie, the Resident Evil Village mercenaries is the only mercenaries I genuinely have a lot of fun with. Like, RE5 mercenaries and stuff, yay. Like, it's cool. But I'm not even gonna lie, this is really the only one that I've had like a ton of fun with.
Yeah, it gets boring to meet Dick.
It gets boring to me. Yeah, it does. It really does. This one, though, this one's just genuinely fun. Especially when you're just literally playing as characters so overpowered that it's basically a meme, like Demitress. Like, this is not even a joke how easy it is. Like, it's a little bit harder on the hard levels for, like, trophy stuff, but this is just easy, dude. This is just straight up easy mode. Spurs, sell these, sell this. We'll go ahead and sell this and this. I don't think we'll need these. We'll just get super OP.
Sorry, but I do not give discounts. A good deal.
We'll go for a quick SSS attempt real quick and then we'll call it a stream. It'll only take another minute. But don't worry, I will do a stream of this eventually. Probably tomorrow, actually. Where we do some SSS attempts to try to unlock like the lightsaber and stuff. Which, yes, believe it or not, I've never really seen it in action, but I've heard there is a lightsaber bonus weapon in this game. And you have to get like SS rank on all mercenaries levels to unlock it, so I gotta do that. I gotta play as stinking Skywalker Ethan, dude. Let's see, Infighter. It gets really addicting trying to keep the combos up, where you have to take out enemies fast enough and stuff. That's where a lot of the fun comes in. The music is really cool too. So intense, dude. Oh, I think I left one down there. He'll probably come up after us. The goal has spawned. We are not done yet, though.
Choke slamming these in my face.
Yeah, literally like Undertaker choke slamming him. We just tanked it. Also, the heal, you just do this. Look at this. This is how she heals. So funny, dude. Wait, where's the enemies? No, dude, I don't want to lose my combo. I don't want to lose my combo. Aw, how dare they make me lose my combo. Did they not come up here? Where did they go? Where are you, betas? How dare you abandon me? Lady Scissorhands. Excuse me, sorry. There's one more area after this one, so we'll just do it real quick. Where's the enemies at? Oh, I hear him. I hear him. You were up there, really? We just tanked it. Straight up tanked it, dude. Yeet. Let's go. What is the SSS requirements? I don't know if I've even ever got an SSS on this level yet. It's more than 750, so we definitely got to do good at stage 3.
As you wish.
Let me see. Let me do a couple of these. Slam. Yeah, we probably should have done that earlier, really. Get this real value up. Alright. Finish this up real quick, and then I'll end stream instead of being a little beta making Dr. Crazy wait. Man, that's so true. This art is so sick.
I need the pick. It's too sick.
Yeah, for real, dude, for real. It's literally my PlayStation background right now. I'm not even kidding. And it's going to be for a very long time. A very long time. Go get them, my swarm of thugs. Shoot. Slice and dice. Is there any of them behind me? I guess not. Hope I didn't miss any. I'm about to lose my combo, dude. It says there's 32 enemies, but I don't see nothing. I think I went too fast. Yes, we can even choke slam those guys. I don't think we're going to get that SSS, unfortunately. Where'd all these betas come from? I didn't see these guys earlier. Go has spawned. My computer's about to run dead too. Alright, that's good enough. that's enough of the little side tangent. Thank you all so much for joining the stream. I had a ton of fun playing this game again. I will dedicate a stream to Mercenaries eventually, probably tomorrow. And yeah, I will catch you guys next time. See you later.